What do you think? Sophia, that looks beautiful.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
But don't you have to be a virgin to wear a white wedding dress? Please, the last time I was a virgin, the Louisiana Purchase was still in escrow.
And I'm not saying this because she is my daughter, but she was the best Abraham Lincoln the third grade ever saw. No, when she freed the second grade, there was not a dry eye in the house.
Somehow I just can't picture Kate as Abraham Lincoln.
Now, Stan, do me a favor. Take off your hair and hold it up to Kate's chin.
Mother, you promised.
I know. Just ignore me, Stan. It should be easy. You've had plenty of practice.
Oh, Princess, before I forget, I want to invite you and Dennis to come spend some time with Chrissy and me in our new house in Maui.
That sounds great.
Yeah, it's primo. Oh, listen, I have some pictures. Take a look at that stretch of beach, huh? And that's our house. Mm-hmm. That is Chrissy on a new Hobie cat. That's Chrissy in the hot tub. That's me and Chrissy at a luau.
Is she the one with the apple in her mouth?
Ma!
You know, she looks pretty good for being in the ground for 2 hours.
Rose, what are you doing?
Watching the cheese balls.
You're supposed to be watching Dorothy.
I was watching Dorothy. But every time I watch her, Sophia eats a cheese ball.
Honey, let her have the darn cheese balls. Nobody else wants them.
Cheese ball, Father?
Yes, thank you very much.
Now I know what I'm giving up for Lent.
Stanley, would you be a dear and get me some champagne?
It is always a pleasure to get a drink for an attractive woman.
Oh.
I get one for you too, Dorothy.
Would you excuse us?
Have you ever met a man who knows how to push all your buttons?
Just once. He was a cabana boy in Pensacola.
I am never going to get through this. I just hate him too much. I know I'm going to do something crazy.
All right, now you just simmer down here, mister. Sit down here. I want to talk to you. Dorothy, listen, I know this isn't easy for you, so I'm going to let you in on a sorority secret that was passed on to me at Miss MacGyver's finishing school. Now, whenever you feel you're about to lose control, just take my hand and give it a little squeeze. I guarantee you'll feel 100% better.
And that's the big secret?
Oh, no. The big secret was that Miss MacGyver and Miss McKee were sharing a one-bedroom apartment off campus.
How will you?
Here you go, ladies. Dorothy, would you like some hors d'oeuvres?
No, thank you, Stan.
Blanche, would you care for something? Doesn't look like you're fighting the battle of the bulge.
Oh, ow. No, thank you, Stan.
Well, then, I'd like to make a toast. Your attention, please, everybody. To my son-in-law and my daughter. May she be as happy with her new life mate as I am with mine.
Here, here, here.
Blanche, don't you think it's time we cut the cake?
Oh, yes, I do, Rose.
Sophia! Well, where'd she go? The wedding's about to start. Is that you, Sophia?
No, it's Merlin Olsen. I'm watering my forget-me-not bouquet.
Honey, we've come to help you get ready.
The wedding is off.
What's going on? Where's Sophia?
She's locked herself in the bathroom. She has pre-wedding jitters.
Sophia? It's me, Max. Now, what's all this nonsense about not wanting to get married?
Oh, Max, I love you with all my heart. The time we've spent together has been some of the happiest of my life. But my Dorothy might be right. Maybe it's not possible to fall in love so quickly. Maybe it's not possible at all at our age. But it sure felt like it the other night when we were walking along the beach and you took me in your arms and you said, Sophia, look up at that beautiful moon. I wish I could throw a lasso around it and give it to you. That's how much I love you. And then I said, darling...
Ma, stop. Ma, listen, I have to talk to you.
Who's in charge here?
Well, what's the problem?
I'm the caterer. It's 2 o'clock. The guests are waiting. Why isn't the show on the road?
Ma, I know you're in there.
The wedding is off.
She doesn't approve.
She doesn't approve. Now, look here, Stretch. I have 100 cheese puffs and a sensitive assistant, both on the verge of collapse. Whatever the problem is, overlook it. My mother did with my marriage. And if you say something smart, I'll slap you silly.
boys, and this is a private moment, so butt out, Rambo. Ma, I have a confession to make. Ma, I came here to beg you for the last time not to get married. I didn't want you and Max together because it looked like you were cheating on Pop. I know it doesn't make any sense, but I still think of the two of you as being married, and I didn't want Max taking Pop's place. But now that I see the two of you so much in love, I realize I was just being selfish. Ma, I want you to be happy. And I know Pop would too.
I love you, pussycat.
This is more moving than Susan Hayward's climactic speech, and I want to live.
You're ready to fly right out of here, aren't you?
Well, excuse me for living, Anita Bryant.
Couldn't we please get married already so I can get in on the hugging?
Places.
Oh, Sophia, honey, I want to wish you all the happipiness in the
Oh,
world.
thank you, Blanche. And Sophia, I want to offer you a traditional Scandinavian wedding blessing. Gefleckte Flaffen, Fleffen Flöffen, Verfetter Flingen, Verflaffen.
I'm really touched. I'm also soaking wet. All right, one group hug, and let's hit the road.
Oh, Sophia, honey.
Oh.
Either I mixed the Elvis list with the wedding list, or everyone in Max's family appeared on the Ed Sullivan Show. Who cares already? Let's just do it.
We are gathered here today to join this man and this woman in matrimony.
I just love weddings.
Oh, me too, me too.
You think you'll ever get married again?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
Me neither. How about you, Blanche?
Oh, absolutely. If the right man ever came along, of course, he'd have to have the body of a Mr. Mel Gibson, the personality of a Mr. Johnny Carson, and the financial resources of Mr. Donald Trump.
I have a feeling the three of us are going to be together for a long time.
And do you, Max, take Sophia to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Then if no Elvis in this room has any objection to this union, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Places. Da 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 dun dun da dun 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 da dun. Remember, teeny steps were not Godzilla attacking the city. Okay. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join Dorothy and Stanley in blah, 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 followed by rings and into the vows.
Dorothy, I vow to you that my love is pure.
I do vow too.
I vow that my love is strong.
I do vow too.
I vow that I will love no other.
I do. My God, Stanley, I feel like one of the Shirelles.
And most of all, I vow that my marriage to my beloved Dorothy will
As God is my witness in front of this entire congregation, I call an end to this wedding here and now.
Sophia, this is only the rehearsal.
It is? Pretend you didn't hear that. I'll see you tomorrow.
Here comes the beautiful bride.
Wow, look at you. You look perfect.
Thank you. Stanley, I'm a little scared.
I'm not. I just feel this is so right.
Stanley, I think we're going to make it this time.
Dorothy, I want you to meet my best man, Marvin Mitchelson.
Oh, how lovely to meet you. What an honor.
The honor is mine, Dorothy.
He's a lawyer.
I know who he is. Oh, Stanley, I'm impressed.
Yeah, well, since I made all this money, you wouldn't believe all the friends I have.
How about this guy? Dorothy, you're every bit as lovely as Stan said you were.
Oh, why, thank you.
Stan.
Yeah, right. Listen, Marv and I were talking, and you know how persuasive he can be. And he said that I should, and I thought that, well, he's the lawyer, and that's what I'm paying him for, so why don't you?
Why don't I what?
Just sign. It's nothing big. It's a little prenuptial agreement that says, what's yours is yours, and what's mine is mine.
You want me to sign a prenuptial agreement? You want me to sign a prenuptial agreement? Stanley, whatever happened to openness and honesty and trust? Not to mention the 38 years that I spent as your wife, your partner, the mother of your children. The woman who held down 2 jobs while you were at home staring at a matchbook trying to draw Winky.
I told you she wouldn't go for it.
I don't want your money, Stan. Marvin, give me the agreement.
Ouch! Weddings. Why do I always get hit at these things?
Get out, Stanley. Get out before I need a lawyer.
I think you got a case.
Dorothy, what about our guests? What about our honeymoon in Aruba?
Oh, I'd be too confused. Would I be using your money or my money?
Oh, we could check with Marvin.
I don't think so.
But I love you. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Yes. Yes, I think I'm doing the right thing. Please leave. I have an announcement to make. I've decided not to make the same mistake twice. I'm sorry.
She turned him down. Remember that.
I can't believe it. This is for me. They're standing for me. My good friends. Oh, God. I wonder what they're thinking.
My baby's getting married. This is too much. I'm overcome. I'm about to cry. I can't believe it. I'm actually about to cry. Wow, misjudged that one.
Oh, look at her. I've never seen Dorothy look so happy. Okay, that once, but she didn't know I was watching. And she looks so beautiful. Oh, my God, if a woman with all my gifts is jealous of her, I can't imagine what a woman like Rose must be thinking.
Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the farmer in the dell.
Oh, and there's Lucas. So handsome, so strong. And he's right here with me. Lucas, you can probably hear every word I'm thinking.
Yes, Dorothy, I can.
Remember, ESP, energy, smile, personality. They like me.
Dearly beloved, we are assembled here in the sight of God and these witnesses
to join this man and this woman in matrimony, to marry them, husband and wife, in both
I'm here.
destiny
I'm
as
standing here, and he's standing there,
instituted by God.
and I
We're both to
actually
remember
love
that
him.
the
I
happiness of
love the man, and
is to be found
not out of desperation. Dorothy Zbornak has finally
and
conquered her desperation.
Dorothy.
I do.
Oh, what the heck? I do too.
God, I love this man.
Dorothy and Lucas, will you please join hands? Lucas, do you take this woman to be your wedded wife? Do you promise to love, support, and cherish her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Dorothy, do you take this man to be your wedded husband? Do you promise to love, support, and cherish him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
May we have the ring, please? Repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I
And I pledge my love and loyalty in the name of the Lord. Amen.
Then, unless anyone here has cause for objection, by the power vested in me by God and the state of Florida, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Lucas, you may kiss the bride.
Oh no, of all the times for me to feel a sneeze coming on. I'll be damned.
He's a half hour late.
He probably got caught in traffic.
Ladies, I'm on a tight schedule. This is Miami. I've got funerals backed up.
Give us a few minutes, please.
5 minutes more, then I've got to bury Mr. Pincus.
You see?
Is there a Blanche Hollingsworth here?
God, he's been killed.
Arrested.
What?
He gave me this to give to you. He's a bigamist, ma'am. He's wanted in 4 states. He's got 6 wives. You got yourself mixed up with a real hustler. Sorry.
You won't be needing me today.
Blanche, do you want to read the note? Do you want me to read it to you? Dear Blanche, I guess you know by now, I'm really sorry. The thing is, I really liked you. This time was different. You're a special lady. Maybe someday you'll write to me. Harry.
I'm stunned. I'm just stunned.
I know.
Oh, I feel like such an old fool. It's not just a fool, but an old fool. My God, I just want to die.
You're not a fool, Blanche. You're a beautiful, loving, trusting woman. There's no fool here, Blanche.
I guess maybe I'm hoping the shock will be too much for my heart and I'll just drop dead right here. And then the minister can bury me with Mr. Pincus. I won't have to look anyone in the eye ever again.
Except maybe Mr. Pincus.
You girls shouldn't sit out here in the sun.
Blanche, we've been so worried about you.
I know.
Oh, I'm so glad you're out.
I'm sorry if I worried you.
Oh, sweetheart, how are you?
I'm okay. I really am. No, at first I wanted to give up, to die, truly. Only time I ever felt worse was when George died. But then I had the kids with me, and I pulled through it. This time I thought, well, this is my last chance. This is my last hope for happiness. I just thought I'd never feel good again.
How long is this story? I'm 80. I have to plan.
Then this morning I woke up and I was in the shower shampooing my hair, and I heard humming. Well, I thought there was someone in there with me. No, it was me. I was humming. And humming means I'm feeling good. And then I realized I was feeling good because of you. You made the difference. You're my family, and you make me happy to be alive.
Let's all drive to Coconut Grove for lunch.
Okay.
My treat. We'll have to celebrate.
What, that she came out of her room?
That we're together.
And that no matter what happens, even if we all get married, we'll stick together.
We'll need a much bigger house.
Oh, sure, Rose. After lunch, you can pick up the lumber. Ma, you want to join us?
Nope. I gotta rest. I got a date tonight.
With whom?
The fancy man and I are going to the dog track.
Your mother bets?
No, she rides. She's a dog jockey. Let's go.